Hi, I'm John O'Callaghan and welcome to the Global Gathering UK podcast. Well, my name's John O'Callaghan. I am from Ireland, born and raised. 28 years old, I've been DJing about 10 years, been on the professional circuit for the last 6 or 7 years. And I'm known to be a trance DJ and producer. People would say my music might be similar to the style of Paul van Dyk or Ferry Corsten, to be general, and I'm loving what I'm doing. Well, actually, I just came from Ibiza directly to here. I had a couple of awkward connections to get here. We almost just missed it, actually. Myself and Jules were on the same flight. We got here tonight, Global Gathering, amazing in Russia, and tomorrow I'm heading to Cyprus. So yeah, Global Gathering last week in the Ukraine and in a couple of weeks in the UK, so it's global mania. One of the best things is getting to play in front of so many people and you know, get to travel all around the world, and it just comes really after a while as kind of second nature. You land at a place, you don't even realise you know, how lucky you are to be in these places. I'd never be here otherwise. It's my second time in Russia and it's a beautiful country and it's a pleasure to be here. The worst thing would be sometimes the travelling can be quite intense. You know, you could be going through all night with no sleep, go to the airport 5 AM and you've got 3 flights to get home. That can be very tiring because when I get home I still have to try and lead a normal-ish life during the week and try and get some production done in my studio. So it's very tiring, but if you stay healthy and you know, keep on top of your game, it's one of the best jobs in the world, if not the best. If music was banned, I would probably be an aspiring chef, either a good one or a bad one, I'm not sure, but that's my second passion. I really love cooking, and I go into new restaurants and trying new things, and I'm a big fan of trying new foods wherever I go. So I will probably be standing over a cooker somewhere, sweating even more than I am now. 10 years ago, I would have been 18 years old, so I was just about to start college. I was doing 4 years studying software design. So I would have just finished my A-levels, or the Irish equivalent of, it's called the Leaving Cert. So I was having a great summer. I think I went to Greece on holidays with my friends for a booze up. And then I started 4 years in college. And it was throughout the 4 years in college that dance music really took a serious turn for me. So in 10 years I'll be 38, I'm not sure. It's very hard to tell. Hopefully I'll still be doing this in some kind of capacity, whether it's just production or DJing or both. You know, it's a great industry to be in from all aspects, you know, from management to production to stage. Everything is you know, of a big interest to me, and I don't just love DJing and production, I love the whole experience, and being part of the whole industry is great to be part of. This year's Global, well, depending on my set time, you're going to get some trance, and if I'm on too early, maybe you won't get as much trance, so hopefully I get a later set time and I can do what I do. Because what I'm all about is energetic, uplifting trance with a mixture of some tech in there as well. So hopefully it goes well. It's been my first Global. It's been, you know, it's an institution for everybody in the UK, but being from Ireland, I've never been to it because we have our own festivals there. So it's a pleasure to be brought over, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Superpower would be to like do a time warp, not a time warp, like a teleport like they do in Star Trek, to go from my sitting room watching TV to a gig without having to get on a plane every week. That would be my one superpower, teleportation. Well, you can check out all my news at johnocallahan.net. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/JOCofficial. All the news on subculture you can get at the Armada website. You should also check out the new Armada app if you've got an iPhone. And all my gig listings are on there, and don't forget to subscribe to the podcast too. You can do that on the website, johnocallahan.net. Thank you very much. John O'Callaghan, Global Gathering Podcast. Check it out.